What's going on, guys? It's Jared Juggernaut Fitness here. So, yeah, I don't know if you noticed, bro, but my hair is now brown. I use cocoa powder. So, thanks, Mom, for the tip there. It didn't work that well on the sides, I guess, because my hair is so thin. But I think I at least stained it so it looks like it is. But on my beard, too, man. I'm telling you guys, it does a good job. So, hopefully that'll last a few days. But, gotta look the part, guys. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be professional here. Which, by the way, I just need to get some tank tops. The shirts that I have are just too hot to wear in the fucking summer, so I'll probably grab some tanks here pretty soon. But guys, you know, even though I've had this channel for a while, I feel like it's official now. Like, I feel like we're officially Jared Juggernaut Fitness. And you know, it's funny because I've been back on the internet now for roughly close to 3 years, and that's the same amount of time that I took a break from the internet. So essentially what I did was, more or less, I just made up for lost time, you know, with the Jared Genesis gaming gimmick. But I just kind of feel like that's over now, so it's funny how that sort of worked out. I wonder if it was just like held inside of me for those 3 years and it finally just, you know, equally made up for anyways. Oh boy. You know, I'm just not even talking about the past anymore though, bro. Like, I've moved on from literally everything. I know that God works in mysterious ways, and I know that things happen for a reason, so I'm not gonna question like some of the silly shit that happened in my past. At the end of the day, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and you know, it goes without saying, but haters make you fucking famous, so I'm grateful for that too. But anyways, y'all, I don't really have a whole lot to say today, except that I'm just tired as fuck because I've been exercising a lot and back on zinc now, which, you know, it's gonna take me a while to get used to, bro, because when I got off zinc, dude, like, I was just, yeah, I was more sedentary, and I guess that's the reason. I just figured maybe my body was winding down, but the bulk must continue on, bro. But with that said, I mean, I'm still gonna watch my weight. But yeah, bro, apparently my body still wants to fucking bulk a little bit. Which there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, as long as I'm putting in the work, I don't really care about calories. Like, I've been going hard as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for me to even worry about that shit. When you're working out literally like 3 hours in a fucking day, at least. Oh yeah, I've been going that hard. Some of you guys probably don't believe that, but yeah, I can get going, bro, when I'm juiced up on that fucking zinc. You know what I mean? God steroids, as I like to call it. And that extra strength B12, holy shit. You know, that shit actually, like, it got to the point where I was exercising so much I would get dizzy. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna take B12 again, bro, because that shit was like, yeah, I was getting a little too intense with that, I think. I probably would have ended up hurting myself, but anyways, guys, yeah, bro, it's just fitness stuff on here, guys, so, you know, if you're not into that, my channel's probably just not for you, because I'm literally done with everything else. Like, it feels like it's out of my system, homie. In terms of just, you know, everyday vlogs, reaction stuff, I don't care about that anymore. You know, it's funny too, because like, if 2019 Jared Genesis knew that I'd be doing reaction videos in 2025, he probably would have freaked out, because I used to think that was so dumb. I used to think, you know, these people who react to videos were such cornballs, but well, I guess I became a cornball myself. But you know what? I don't care. It was fun. I had my fun with that shit. But again, guys, I'm just gonna level with y'all. I'm only gonna be doing fitness on this channel now. It's literally out of my system, homie. I just don't care to do anything else at this point, but you know, who knows what the future holds. I will be getting a gaming PC next year for Christmas, or not next year, but next Christmas. And you know, if I feel like I'm at a level, like health-wise, to where I can, yeah, I mean, I might devote some time to doing gaming playthroughs for you guys. But that's only if I feel like I'm ready, you know. And that's the reason, too, why God hasn't blessed me with a PC yet. You know, even though I do practice manifestation, I understand that sometimes you're not going to get something even if you want it. Because God's the one in control. He knows what's best for us. If I had a gaming PC right now, I'm sure it would slow me down from my goals. It wouldn't stop me, but, you know, I just want to get there as fast as I can, especially as a fucking natty, bro, because holy shit, man. When you're not on gear, it takes twice as long, so. I mean, not necessarily, but what am I trying to say, you know? Either way, it takes roughly a decade to reach peak. That's just how I feel. That's how other people feel, but like, you're going to be going slower those first few years. But I feel like I'm kind of past that point now, actually. I feel like at this point I'm just sort of like tweaking some shit up, you know what I mean? Like, for example, when I started 3 years ago again, my trap game and shoulder game was not the best. But I have actually grown in that area, so I'm happy with that. You know, could I be doing better in those areas? Sure, but I mean, I've actually gotten some fucking muscle up there, so I'm happy with that. You know, I'm not complaining, bro. I take what I can get at my age, homie. You know, I'm nearly 40 now, and the body kind of slows down at that age, you know what I mean? So, you got to just be grateful for what you get, and I am, bro. You know, I'm probably around, I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I'm probably around 260, and you know I shouldn't be weighing quite that much at this point in my life. I should probably be around like 240, maybe even 230. So yeah, I mean, if I can lose 20 pounds by next Christmas, then yeah, I mean, I'll just say it like that, bro. Like, I am not planning on doing gaming for a long time. So, if by then I feel ready, well then yeah, I'll probably do more playthrough shit. But until then, guys, it's just gonna be fitness. Hope you guys are okay with that. You know, I think that a lot of people who watch me, bro, they just you know, they're in it for the drama, but there's not going to be any more drama. So I'm just letting you guys know, like, I'm not talking about stupid trolls anymore. I think a lot of them have honestly just, I know they're defeated. Like, I know they feel like there's really nothing they can do at this point to cause up any shit. So, like, I have no desire to even, you know, remotely help them in any way by talking about them or anything like that. I won't be posting about them anymore either. I was talking about one loser, but yeah, he's just, he's past history now. So, it's all going to be fitness stuff, guys. Fitness and health. Okay? So, you know, it's not limited to just working out, but also health stuff in general I would like to discuss. Because, well, we're living in a health crisis right now. So, you know, you got to do what you can to help out a brother or a sister. So, here you guys have it, man. Jared Juggernaut Fitness. Let's fucking go. And, I got, for my next video, I'm probably just going to review this massage roller that I got. It's pretty fucking sweet. It's one of those metal ball ones. So yeah, I'll probably drop a review and maybe like I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I'll probably be too tired, but probably tomorrow I'll just do that. But anyways, guys, cheers. Stay healthy out there. Stay happy. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.